This question I found very cute, and it's something we have spoken about, which is from Anonymous, because it's very obvious they're going through it, which is, would you still have married each other had your parents not been okay with it? Which I thought was a very important question.
My mother will be watching this, so I will answer this with honesty.
I think you said you wouldn't, no? I mean, and not that you would.
So, I mean, sorry.
I think we obviously really care. Well, it'll be great if parents are on board. That'd be awesome. But I think for me, especially, to be fair, our parents are quite different. I'm also a boy, so parents of boys are usually not too worried.
No, not in India. They're very worried in India.
I mean, at least
your
my
parents are cool.
Of too chill. So I think even if they were like not on board, I would have pushed for it if I'm very sure. But obviously they met Trace and fell in love with Trace. So for me, I think end of the day, it would be great if the parents are also in sync. I think that really, really helps. That's why I keep saying it's a miracle when anybody gets married in India. Because you have to get so many things right. You have to like each other long term, financially, timing wise, and your family has to like each other.
Yeah.
But what about you?
I think I would really want the family that I'm like, the guy's family, to really like me, because I've heard so many stories of like
mom-in-law
torture.
Yeah.
And more because like people are not alike, and we've been brought up so differently that's actually where the differences kind of then come into your marriage as well. But yeah, if my parents didn't approve, would I still go ahead? I think if you and I were, I mean, not you and I, if whoever I don't know how to make this, but if me and that person were very solid, then I would still go ahead with it. But mostly I would try to kind of get my parents on board and that person's parents.
Yeah, no, I also heard some horror stories, dude. Like, I won't name them, but he was telling me how the parents were like against it from day one, and they just kept chipping it away on the girl's mind, and then finally they had a baby also, and then they tried to take the wife and the baby away from him.
So it also depends. I know that my parents, whatever they would say, would have some validity.
Yeah.
So like there have been
your parents are loving and normal.
No, I mean they're also like my mom's like religious, and so she would she would probably be like, I feel if she said something, I would take it into kind of account, but then it would be up to me whether to listen to it or not.
Yeah, and I feel it can go either way, right? Like you could be so confident and be like, my parents are saying no, I know it's right, and there are two outcomes. You were right and the marriage goes well and eventually parents come around, or you were wrong and the marriage goes badly. Either way, it was your decision.
But it also depends what they don't like about that person. Is it like a personality trait, or is it like something like, they don't make enough money, or they don't their family is not the same level as us, or I don't know what, like I think a lot of this dumb stuff is there. That kind of stuff I fully believe is rubbish.
But if they like have a personality issue, then you would take it seriously.
If they're like, he doesn't seem to like you as much, or something like
this, like you as much is a pattern I've noticed with you and your friends, that I think the number one priority for you is that the guy, you say he really likes her.
No,
and I'm like, that's shit. It's like a very sweet but simple thing. Like, you know what? He really likes her, and that's really good. And that's very interesting because guys don't talk like that. Like, I think we are just like, yeah, dude, she's great. We're not like, hey, but she really likes you.
No, I think the fundamental for girls to know that their friends are happy is when we see that they're not like bitching about that guy. And like that they really like
bitch about the guy, that's scary.
I'm saying like your friends in a happy relationship when they when that guy's really treating them well and they really like them. That's
what you mean. Like if the guy really likes you, that means he's going to treat you well.
I mean, no offense, but most guys are super lazy. So I'm going to get killed in the comments. But
you say it so sweetly.
No, but I feel like the ones who really go out of their way, it's so evident in their girlfriends that they're really happy or they're whatever. Because I think in general, people now have very low standards for what guys should do. I apologize, but this is the truth. But yeah, so when we say like someone really likes you, means, oh man, he's like awesome.
Yeah. No, I meant it like it has a lot of subtext. Like
Yeah.
it sounds very simple, like, oh, he really likes her. But what that's actually, I think what they're saying is he's very invested in her.
Yeah.
It's not a fleeting attraction.
It's not lust. It's not just like, oh, I
Yeah.
just want to.
And he likes her, I think, is some sort of like he accepts who she is and likes her for who she is.
Yeah, and probably
Right.
will have her back. I think that's
Will have her back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most important thing.
That's true. It's very sweet how you guys say it. It's like, do you think they'll work out? Yeah, he really likes her.
Yeah, this is Kenneth hanging out now with all of
your
my
friends.
besties from
Yeah.
college, and he just sits in and takes notes and hears us all make jokes and talk about boys and
It's the best.
watch movies and
Yeah. When she hangs out with my friends, she's just entertained because all my friends are comics. So she has a great time.
That's true.
Yeah. And comics also surprisingly very good with kids. So Emily also has a great time.
That's true.
Yeah. This is just a matrimony site for comedians.
Time for simple